We will be looking at a bit of sort of lexis, vocabulary, and grammar today about the verbs recommend and suggest. A little bit about meaning here. While suggest and recommend are often used interchangeably, recommend is usually more informal and is often used when you're giving an opinion based on personal experience. So yeah, can use them interchangeably, but recommend does have this particular nuance, more informal and for like a personal experience. That's why we often ask for a personal recommendation. Here's an example. Imagine we're in a restaurant, right? And you're looking at the menu, or the customer is looking at the menu and is really not sure what to do. The customer says, I don't know what to order. What do you suggest? Okay, so suggest his opinion. You're asking for advice. The server responds, well, I can personally recommend the soup. I tried it last week when the chef introduced it to the menu and it's delicious. Notice the use of recommend here, but it's a personal opinion based on experience. So there is that small difference. But now let's look a bit more at the structure, the grammar of these verbs, because that often causes a lot of confusion. So first, we're looking at suggest and the different ways we can use suggest in a sentence. So number one, we have in a noun phrase. For example, you suggest something to someone. So suggest something. The dietitian suggested a new diet plan. I suggested the blue handbag with the orange dress. So here we are suggesting something. Suggested a new diet plan. Suggested the blue handbag. Now, please note, to include the person receiving the suggestion, we need to use to plus object noun or pronoun after the noun phrase. Example, the personal trainer suggested an exercise regime to her client. So here we have the person receiving the suggestion, and we need to her client in this example. Here is how we can use suggest, number two, in a that clause. So this is to suggest that someone do something. Here's the structure. Suggest plus that plus subject plus infinitive, or not if it's negative, with to. That is basically the subjunctive. Examples, I suggest that you buy a new kettle before the old one stops working. Okay, suggest that subject infinitive without to. Suggest that you buy a new kettle. Another example, he suggested that I not take the job unless I can negotiate a better salary. So that's a nice example of the negative, okay? Not plus infinitive without to. He suggested that I not take. Please note, in informal context, that is often omitted. We can do that in English. So my friend suggested they take a taxi to the station. This is perfectly acceptable, particularly in spoken English, instead of my friend suggested that they take a taxi, which of course is also correct, but we can remove that. And here is way number three. We can use suggest, which is in the gerund or the ing form. Suggest not or suggest doing something. Examples, the tour guide suggested visiting a historic piazza in Rome. Negatives, she suggested not taking the train as it would be a long journey. Now be careful, we need to use the that clause, not the gerund form, when we include the object noun or pronoun of the sentence. For example, correct to say the tour guide suggested that we visit a historic piazza, or that the tour guide suggested we visit a historic piazza, not the tour guide suggested we visiting. Okay, sorry, need to use a visit there. So we visit, not we visiting. So that is suggest. Now we need to look at recommend. So again, we can use recommend in a noun phrase. We could recommend something to someone. So we've just moved to this city. Can you recommend a good school in the area for our kids? Or I recommend a dry white wine with the fish, for example. Okay, to include the person receiving the recommendation, we need to use to plus object, noun, or pronoun after the noun phrase. So this is quite similar to suggest in this way. They recommended the new cafe to their friends. I recommended the band's new album to him. Next, we have recommend to. Again, we're using a that clause. Recommend that someone do something. So the structure is recommend plus that plus subject plus infinitive without to. So again, this is the subjunctive. We recommend that you order before Friday if you want your purchase delivered next Monday. We recommend that you order. Negative, she recommends that I not visit in summer when the weather is really hot. Okay, so here we have that I not. And again, the same thing is true here with that. That can be omitted, especially in informal and in spoken English, typically. And finally, we have recommend, the third form, which is the gerund or the ing form. Recommend that someone do something. Note the negative form is not plus ing. Example, my friend recommended ordering the tiramisu for dessert at the restaurant. It was a good choice. Recommended ordering. She recommended not taking the train as it would be a long journey. So again, the personal recommendation this time, but similar structure. Okay, and again, we must use the that clause, not the ing form, when we include the object, noun, or pronoun of the sentence. That is the receiver of the advice. For example, my friend recommended that I order the tiramisu for dessert, not recommended I ordering.